Up first this evening, the family and friends of a 10-year-old boy are in mourning following his death in a motor vehicle crash in Manchester.
His mother is hospitalized in serious condition.
Now, detectives have identified the driver of the vehicle, who police say overtook a line of traffic and crashed into the vehicle transporting the boy and his mother.
Jano, that one heavy, it heavy people, it heavy. Imagine me feel it for the mother, even though she in a critical condition. The last time I heard, she's in the hospital, broken bones and beating. You see me, mama mash up and the son drop out, her 10-year-old son drop out. Imagine that. Yo, Jaja, on the way to school, first day back to school, on the way, and some lunatic I pull off some ridiculous move on people. Boy, oh boy, head-on collision.
It's the first day of the new school year, one that will be remembered for this. Passers-by and residents moving this policewoman who was seriously injured in a crash.
The mere sight of them carrying the policewoman, the mother, she mash up in the accident. And guess what now, when she wake up, when she recover, if she recover, that if she recover. If and when she wake up, she gonna get that devastating news that her son is no longer here. Him gone, people. Senseless accident. And me gonna talk about something that a lot of people now talk about in Jamaica today. No? Enough driver they on the road with license where them buy people. I buy them by license. Enough of them I buy them license. Believe me when me tell you say it's a common practice in Jamaica. Buy them a buy license. Enough of them car not even fit for the road. And people are take money under the table for give them a pass. People are certified vehicle when a pass, money under the table. Remember, people, we're living in a very crooked country where everything can be bought. Everything can be bought, it's for sale. And license now one of the most important thing when it comes to road safety. After all, it's the certification to say that you are qualified to be on the street driving, operating a motor vehicle. And I'm telling you that many of these people have the certification, but them not have the qualification because they actually bought it. They didn't actually pass the test. Them do some sloppy job, them all fail, and you don't know the thing already, them fail or them not do a proper job, and guess what? Them pay off a little money under the table, 10, 20 grand, and guess what? Them get the certification, them get the pass. When them don't pass, this a real something. People, in the comment, drop some comment if you know about what me I talk about. Cause some people are going like say them no know say this are going, you know. And the buying of license is just a part of it. When we talk about the road fitness part of it, the cars, the vehicles are operating without the proper fitness check because people are buying that as well. They're paying for it. Sliding under the table, people. Just imagine them not test the brake them properly. Them not test how the engine them properly. The vehicle them a fall apart on the road. You see truck a go uphill with load. Axle broke out. Wheel pop off. Pop down on people, drop down on other people's vehicle, be a crazy things because these vehicles are not fit for the road. And that's the reality, people. Believe you me, no for the taxi driver, them don't have proper certification. No for them have 1,000 ticket, 2,000 ticket. When last them got caught. When last police run them license, run them vehicle. Trust me, we need an upgraded system in Jamaica. We need that electronic scanning and tracking system for licensing. So basically, boom, them scan the license plate just like in America. Run it. Them no need to pull you over. Them no need to run your license. One scan, them scan the plate. Then boom, that run through the system. Come up on them computer right away. Them know say, alright, this license plate linked to this or linked to that. Whatever the case is, this car is stolen, this truck van, whatever the case is, we need an upgraded system in Jamaica like now.
Another secured important belongings. Reports are that around 7 o'clock, the police constable was driving a Honda Fit motor car on the Sedberg Main Road in Manchester, heading towards Christiana.
Imagine that the lady get her son ready for school, got herself ready for work, and she on her way to drop off her son at school so she can go to work. I don't know if she's a single mother or not. The point is this, she a do her job, she a work, she a take care of her youth. And this brother here now a overtake so early in the morning, me don't know where much try to do, where him a go and ram up in the woman vehicle and kill the woman's son and mash up the woman and run away, run gone. For what? Where you go? Where in a rush? Where you rush a go? Big old Range Rover, where you go with that the big old vehicle that you overtake a come down road and run up head on collision in a people. Yo, you see all them? You see all them? A dead penalty all the boy they forget, you know.
When a Range Rover was traveling in the opposite direction, overtook a line of traffic and collided in the front section of the underfit.
The policewoman's son, 10-year-old Trevon Sanchez, did not make it.
Condolences goes out to the family. I swear, one of the roughest, the toughest thing for a parent to outlive a child. For a parent to have to witness or live through something like this for bury a child. It rough. And you are the wickedest thing. The woman might not even make it. That a if she make it, you know. She a go face this a judgment, you know. And me know enough people would have said, me rather me go than my child go. You understand? The world is a tough place. It's a tough place.
Right, so about 7 a.m. this morning, a Honda Fit driven by a female was proceeding towards Christiana along Sedberg Main Road, near to Homewood High School, when a Range Rover went to the right of the road, approaching in the opposite direction, and collided head-on with it. As a result of that, the lady that was in the Fit and a little boy, 10-year-old, was seriously injured as a result of the crash. Unfortunately, the 10-year-old has died, and the lady is very seriously injured.
It grieve me more time when me see the taxi man them, how them a go on the road, or when them see traffic, how them drive down, how them a go down the wrong way, head on some my time, me see it, yo, Jesus Christ, regular upon a regular, me see them a do it. Me see them a do it all the time, me see people do it all the time, and me I say to myself, say, what them a do? What if them lose control? What if them not have time for swing out? Imagine, me say enough time me a watch, me dip on the road and I watch and I say, him not gonna make it, you know. Him not gonna make it, and then they make it, them swing out at the last second. Enough of the time me think I hit and I no hit. So, guess what? In this situation, it was it. Him never get to swing out. Him literally collide right into the woman vehicle.
His mom, who has broken bones, is battling for life in hospital. It's understood she was taking Trevon to school. He is a grade 6 student at Christiana Least Primary and Infant.
Another episode of doing the right thing, and it end up wrong. The lady get her son ready, on the way to school, then work, and guess what? Boom, lose her son. School, the right thing. She a carry her youth to school. She a try to go work. She a do the right thing. Work and take care of her youth. She not try to raise no delinquent. She a make sure the youth get him education. Grade 6, the youth a go to school. Life cut short senselessly because a man can't wait, impatient. So him a overtake a drive down the wrong part of the road. Head-on collision. You see them sitting here, people. Them people up on the street, I don't know what this guy was doing. Watch ya now, my brethren, they make fun of me more time. True, me not drive. They must say, why you not drive? Why this, why that? I not true, me can't drive, you know. It's because me don't like the road. And my driving ability me worried about, you know. Are the other people them on the road. Especially the one them we are gears, we are stressed out, you know, have problems, and them not to pay attention. Some of them we have license, we not have license. Some of them we get certification, we not certified. Me afraid of them. And my abilities me worried about, you know. I feed them. You see, me like to be in control. And when you're on the road, you not have control. When you're out there, you not have control. Now you're gonna say, but when somebody else a drive you, you also not have control. And that is a fact. That is a fact. You might consider that to be an oxymoron. After all, me no want my life in a somebody else hand, so me go put it in a somebody else's hand. You understand what I go on here, so? Guess what? It's more of a conundrum for me rather than an oxymoron. Cause here what go on. One of the most dangerous thing when driving is overthinking. You don't want to be overthinking. You don't want to be too cautious on the road. You see, drivers were too cautious, them end up in an accident. If you overthink, you will end up in a serious situation. Therefore, I know myself, I know I might be overthinking. Therefore, I make the conscious decision to put it in somebody else's hand who I believe to be more careful, who now actually put certain things on their mind. But at the same time, when me in the car, me I watch the road like a hawk, people. Me not sleep in a front seat. Me I watch, me even want to sleep in a car, period. Me stay so boom and I watch everything. Me I watch left, me I watch right, me I watch every single detail. If the driver gears, if the driver nod off, if the driver anything, I saw me I look. Driver can't no drop asleep, no funny move. If driver speed, what you do? Cut that. If me see driver do anything funky, what you do? No with me in ya, no with my pitney them in ya. Me no play them games ya people. Me a watch the road hard.
ACP Gary McKenzie told our news center that the driver of the Range Rover fled the scene.
The police are aware of who was driving it and we are in pursuit. We definitely appeal to that person to hand over yourself to the police. And so our investigations continue on the matter.
My wife was asking me why the man flee. Why him flee? If they carrying a fame name, them a go track him down. Why him flee? I know everybody can process information under pressure, you know. Shock. The shock of it. The man don't know him a do fight or flight kick in him run. Him not think rationally in the moment say, watch ya, you flee the scene of a crime. You're actually making things worse. You understand? Yeah, that's a part of it. But one could say the vehicle and of him, maybe a mother, him father, somebody in friend vehicle. But at the same time, the shock of it, some of the time make people do irrational things. And it's worst case scenario, he was actually in the wrong, completely in the wrong. Only thing could have make it worse if him did actually under the influence of drug, or if him did actually have something illegal upon him like a gun or drugs or something. So him could have actually run away from the scene, go dash that way, ditch that or whatever the case is. And if he was under the influence of alcohol or whatever drug, him could have time for it come out of him system. So them can actually charge him with like DUI or something else. So it's gonna be a case he was in shock and him lawyer go argue say he ran away from the scene because he was in shock. You see what go on there, sir? Yeah, man.
We are not able to see the driver yet for the Range Rover because he fled the scene. So we are saying to that driver that you need to report to the police with immediate effect for investigations to proceed.
The latest update I got before recording this video, him actually turned himself in. The driver of the Range Rover actually turned himself in. Yes, so me I go see how that go.
Since the start of the year, 247 people have died in road crashes. DSP Kerry Duncan of the Manchester Police Division made the usual appeal to motorists.
The carnage on the road is getting out of hand. So I want to make this appeal to persons who are traveling along the roadway that it is proven time and time again that speeding and improper overtaking are the main contributing factors to accidents. So I just want to make the appeal to persons to use the roadway properly.
Yes, enough for the driver them have it in a for them mind say them are the greatest driver. Them can control the vehicle them the best. But guess what? It failed them over and over again. The one them who thinks say them are the best driver are them getting at the most accidents because them too free willy with the thing. Them too out there. I remember my father, who I, knew briefly in my younger age. He was a driver. Yeah, one of the quote-unquote bad driver them. That man was known as one of the best drivers in a Clarendon. One of the best, and he had many accidents. In fact, when I was a baby, a young little boy, somewhere between the age of 2 and 4 or something like that, around them time there, I was actually in one of the vehicles when him crashed. You see me? Nothing serious, but the fact is that yeah, I vaguely remember. Me know say it happened, but me not too remember how it go. But that did happen. Me in a vehicle when him crash. Imagine that. Like them no know say trouble no set like rain. Trouble not set like rain. And all it take is a blink of the eye. And all of a sudden, a pile up go on. Sitting mad happen. Your engine fail, you break, you misjudge something. Or the other person misjudge something. And I hate that. People lose life, bag of thing go on, mash up sitting. It don't take much enough for an accident, A slight little miscalculation and people end up dead.
It's a sad start to the beginning of the school year, and we can only call on all motorists across Jamaica to slow down, just take caution. You don't have to be rushing. You don't have to be overtaking. You don't have to break the red light. We have a student that could have gone to school and would have been among his friends were it not for this motor vehicle accident. So please, this is a general appeal from the Minister of Education and Youth on behalf of our children who have to take transportation to get to school, to and from school.
A few months back when all the fighting them did go on between the school them, around that time there, one taxi run up in our back of one park truck pan the roadside. Park truck, run up in night, and about 3 or 4 pitney dead in the accident there. I remember that. I remember when the truck driver spoke and he must say, boy, I'm have youth and it's sad and him devastated and him can't believe and he must say, them driver, yeah, what them a do and this and that. And I say, boy, the driver never see the truck, me no know what go on there, say, him never see it or whatever the case is, run up in the back of the truck, radam.
I also want to use the opportunity to say to persons that we have lost now 247 persons on our roadway. A large percentage of that is caused by human beings making errors, making poor decisions, not being conscious of what they are doing whilst they are driving. And so we are suffering as a nation as a result of this kind of misjudgment and I dare say wanton carelessness. So the appeal is that we slow down, obey the rules of the road, and ensure that we are able to drive and use the roadways safely.
All of what about skate pan toll? All them artists here talk about them a skate the beast pan the toll and this and that. Them a speed. And you notice a lot of them artists them crash. Them crash like nothing. Them crash like water. Toll them a crash. Like a wave on the shore, so them a crash. Me not understand them if I hope you are what. As soon as them buy a car it crash. But then again, at them a sing about drive fast, skate beast pan tool. So what you expect? Them a skate in an accident. But you know they keep on surviving. Uncle Sir P, where you there? Where you there, Sir P? We need your panda one, yeah. We need your insight. PIA. We know we don't have the info, We don't have the info. Give us some info. We need to know what go on here, so. This young man is 31 years old. 31. Driving a fat Range Rover. And they withheld his name. Them not give out, hold on. Him turn himself in. And them not give out the name. What go on here, so? Why them not give out him name? That's spooky. Police no make no practice of withholding name if, yeah, him not somebody prominent. Yeah, or him relate to somebody prominent. Spooky dookie, you must see what go on here, so. Him turn himself in. 31 years old, and them a withhold him name. Them a hide him name. They did not give out his information. Why? Who them a protect and why them a protect? Wagwan, yes, so people. Trust me. Yeah, man, you don't see smoke without fire. You know that go already. You see me, you must know say something a go on here, so. Now we are going to find out who, which big people, which higher up, over. Well, maybe, you see me, it was a big wig, or a big wig pitney, or something like that, or a big wig lover. Either way, we need to know what go on, what go on, over vehicle. Over vehicle that and who this young man related to. We need to know what go on there, so people. But I'll wait and see what go on. Something must surface, Something must surface. Cause we are no idiot. Them not just hide name for nothing, so who knows, I could be wrong. I'm just speculating, just wondering. That's why me a call for the aid of Sir P and the PIA squad. Cause I know say PHN squad, PIA movement. You know the thing already, Sir P. Vulture talk to you. Do the right thing. So to see and hear all of that, once again I must say condolences goes out to the family, and I wish the mother a speedy recovery. Unfortunately, she lost her son. And as a father of 4, boy people, me not even want go down them. Me even want think it. You know what? Alright, yo. Yeah people, drop on a comment, subscribe to the channel. You know the thing already. Dancehall news and reviews. Blessings to everybody. Be safe out there. Be careful. Do the right thing. You understand? At the captain of the Vulture Squad I talk to, stay strong.